setup you could ever have for Augusta.
Really?
Front tees, no wind, easy pins.
And no BLI and stuff. Just fantastic.
Let's see what happens.
This will be great.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It just popped into my mind this hour. I thought that will be fun.
Yep. So when was the last time we played Augusta from the front pins? Have we ever?
Probably never, because I know in tournaments we don't do that shit.
No.
No, it's a tournament. It's got to be as hard as possible.
But still stimp 14, yeah?
Of course. Because that's our way.
Yeah. And what were the conditions?
Hard fairways to get extra distance, but normal greens.
Yep. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, Master.
You too, sir.
It's a good one.
Or is it?
Oh, look, that pin looks easy. Could have got the trailer noise for that one. Also a good one.
Yep. Have I out-muscled you? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have. You are the butcher. 44, 12 feet uphill. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of a false front. Don't want to be short. I'm short.
Oh. I think this is probably the 146.
I hit a full 183. I suggest that
You
one.
did not. You trickster.
Speak with forked tongue.
Land soft.
Yeah, lovely. Are you recording, Dave?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Delete the recording. Because I use the phrase, I speak with forked tongue. That's going to cost us millions of viewers.
Absolutely. Well, not no millions of viewers, but millions of bucks. We'll stop our channel from being picked up by the PGA. Will it?
Then again, it might get me a nomination as a senator for the Republican Party. You never know.
Well, that's true. Oh, this is going to be... So, what? Okay, now I'm confused. I'm detecting what looks like...
My gut
right,
feeling
right to
is
left,
left to right.
I'm thinking left to right, but...
What does F4 say?
I don't know, I never use it. No, I'm going to go off my gut, which I believe is...
Well, you don't have a gut. I've got a gut.
I've got a little bit of a gut. 15 down 5. Bring it on. Oh, it was there.
Yeah, you were right. That was a bit left to right.
Ooh. Oh, a good start by both of us.
Yep. Now, wow, 471. Okay, this is going to be a different shot.
This is going to be... And of course, no top view to try and pick the best spot to land.
You can do an F5 and wander down the fairway, which I'm going to do. Yep. F5 for the win.
Not F3?
F5. That's the one where you can just hit F5, hit the forward arrow, and you roll down the fairway. It's the freeform camera.
I quite like the F3 to sort of.
Oh, it's sort of the same thing.
Yeah, it sort of plonks you down to where the club would approximately go to.
I like the F5 because I can just stop pressing forward and then have a look and sort of think about it.
Yep.
And move the pole around as well.
All right, as long as I don't. Oh, it's done.
This is a serious eagle chance today. No, unfortunately, even with easy pins, there are no easy pins on this green.
No.
They're all difficult.
I think I actually prefer your line in. Sort of gives more green to play with, but
I did put draw on mine.
Let's have a look. 173, down 19. Feels like I pulled it. But
Oh my God, I was about to tell you a dream I had, but I can't do it if this is on.
No.
Because I might get killed by a certain other person.
Okay, no, don't.
They find out I dreamt about their wife.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you after, when you assure me that we're no longer recording after the game.
Karen? Was it Karen?
It's not Karen.
All I can say is thank God.
I'm playing with a straight bat right there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right. 165, 18 downhill, so it's 159. I've got a 159. Should be perfect. Pushed it a bit right.
Oh, the line's a bit dodgy.
No, it was going to be perfect distance.
Now, I did mean to ask you, because I haven't asked you, how was the 50th?
It was good. It was like, for me, it was a draining night. Like, I'm sitting there at this long table with 18 people that I don't know, and I just find that really hard to do.
That is difficult. I'll take it Paul and Kath were there, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm down the end with Paul and Kath and Susie, who I know.
Yep.
And so, yeah, we're all together, so that was the good thing.
That's the saving grace.
Yeah. And this woman next to me called Jo, who basically we got introduced at the start of the night, and then she kind of looked at me and decided, no, turned the other way, didn't talk to me or anyone down our end for about 2 hours.
Really?
But then she turned around and decided she wanted to be part of our lives.
Okay.
And then she was like driving the conversation for the last 2 hours. And she was a really headstrong woman.
Okay.
Probably maybe late 40s, something like that. And Paul, who was working the table a bit more than me, he goes, Jo was bagging her boyfriend all night, and her boyfriend was bagging her all night. It's all very entertaining. But yeah, it was all right. I mean, she was just talking her head off, and I didn't have to say anything. I'm just sort of listening to the conversation. I was fine with that.
Yep.
But the biggest problem was we started, we got there at like 6 o'clock, and there was only wine. And so all I did was drink wine from 6 o'clock till 12:30, and that's a long time to just drink wine. I'm not used to that.
It is, isn't it?
And I was trying to go slow as I possibly could, and I made it to the end of the night. I got home. I was home for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and then I just went glassy-eyed, and I can't remember going to bed couldn't find my keys or cards in the morning. They were in the wardrobe. So I hung on by the skin of my teeth without making a fool of myself. It was great.
Well, that you know of. Although Paul would have filled you in, I guess.
Paul would have let me know if I'd done something terrible, and I didn't. So I was pretty happy.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was good, as good as it could be.
Oh, that would have been terrible. I missed that.
Right.
Oh, we're owning Augusta, Dave. It's easy.
Well, I would love to see how the pros would go if you set it up this way for them in round.
Oh, I'm sure they'd kill it.
Yeah, there'd be probably a lot of low 60s.
Well, we've got our first fairway miss.
Yeah, but this is the hole you want the fairway miss. You don't want that backspin coming off the green and going, back 50 metres.
Oh, we'll see.
Go on, do the trailer shot. See how you go. Middle of the fairway. How far back have you left it? That's the question.
It's definitely going to be a full shot in. Oh, it's incorrect. It's definitely incorrect. Oh well.
It's awkward. This hole's always awkward. There's nothing but awkward here.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, might work out alright. No.
Well, it's not a disaster. It's better than sucking back 50 yards short. Right, 48. Now, the only sin here is being cute and not making it onto the green. Just make sure I get up there. So it's 53, roughly. 4% power loss, so it's like 56, maybe. I don't know. I've hit it too hard.
Oh, bye-bye.
As soon as I hit it, it was gone. Oh my God. It's super flop time. Super flop.
Well, we knew that the course was going to bite back at some point. We couldn't have it our own way the whole time. Nice, really nice.
Tough.
Gorgeous.
I'm delighted with that.
And I'll show you the line too.
Thank you. If you miss this, there's going to be a lot of whooping.
Never going to miss it. Never.
Never.
You know, whenever they say never on bold, that means it's going to happen.
Yeah, whenever anyone is certain about anything, the opposite happens.
Correct.
Today, lies were exposed. I can say no more.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've only seen one episode this week, so we're a good 4 episodes behind, I reckon.
Well, I watched my first episode of this week today. We might be on the same one. What happened in yours?
The one that we saw was the parents of Finn have just come around, and they're saying to him that we know who the father is.
Okay.
But they haven't revealed who the father is. Like the wife knows, but they don't.
I'm 2 in front of you then.
Okay. Oh, that could be okay.
I tried to chop it. I didn't have the 170 club. That's the one I'm missing.
So you're telling me I should hit the 170? I would agree.
With that, I think probably 195 would be better. If that's the 170, it's going to be perfect.
It is the 170.
It was if you had the line right.
There's still a bit of work to do.
I'll swap you.
There he's thinking about doing some dandy work, huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think, oh, man. 27. All right. I've got a theory. Is it a good theory? Probably not. Am I going to do it? I sure am. It's a 36-foot flop, hit full.
Really?
But with a much faster downspin than upspin.
Well, it didn't work too bad. Ah! Fucking belted it. Oh, I knew I hit that way too hard.
You got excited.
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. I don't think that's enough. I think it needs to be there. Oh!
Really?
Whoa!
That's verging on disgrace, Dave.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Lucky I gave it that last minute extra bit of break. Ah. Oh,
Yeah.
this is just so weird.
Oh, yeah, because can you hit over those bunkers?
No, not really. Well, you could try, I guess, but I think you might be in trouble.
If you get it wrong, they're shocking bunkers to be in. Well, that's perfect from every aspect.
This is really weird playing Augusta from these pins.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. You could easily do a Monday night game here
Yeah.
without too much fear of the game taking 5 hours or anything.
Yeah. Instead of having a terrible time, it's kind of fun. I mean, we expect a terrible time in the tourney, and we get it. But
two fine shots.
Whoa. Well, there's no way the 120 club is enough. It can get backspin. The 134 doesn't. So I'm going to have to chop a 134. Oh, come on.
Oh, harsh.
That was harsh.
Maybe the 120 is the correct club. Nah, there's no way. It's got to be the 134, as you say. Bit of choppy. Nah. I know.
That's all right. Jesus Christ. Tumblr has a lot to answer for, Dave.
What's it? What's it? Oh, okay. You don't need to tell me. some of the stuff that it dished up that night I was at your joint.
I just deleted. This is from my family-friendly collection.
Yes.
I just deleted a picture of a 3-year-old boy dressed like a pope.
No, incorrect.
It's very incorrect, but it's gone. I can say that. But that's not to say there's not another one, little bastard.
No.
I mean, it was great because you could download 10,000 pictures at one time. You just didn't get a chance to vet them. At least there's never anything illegal there. That's the main.
No, but you're living life on the edge, going, what the hell am I going to get?
Just go, what the hell is that there? What? Uh-oh. Oh, I almost made a disastrous mistake.
Wrong club or wrong line?
Wrong club.
That looks good. Oh, yeah, that's all right. I'm not seeing break, but there has to be heaps on this one.
It looks like there's left to right to me.
Yeah, I'm giving it 7 or 8 feet. Even though it doesn't look like it, it's got to be.
You roll the dice, see what happens. Here comes the break. Oh,
It was there.
it wasn't a bad attempt.
That's what's going to be the most exciting thing about tonight is the putting.
Yeah, this one I'm banging.
Oh!
And if I hadn't banged it, it would have slid off.
Yep.
It's that fine line between banging too hard and bouncing over the top.
Did Paul try and make you go to his bloody car show on the weekend?
He did not. He backed off. I made noises that I wasn't that interested,
Yep.
and he never really followed up on it.
It's funny that he's getting right into showing off the car and all this sort of stuff.
He just wants me to go to all these things I don't want to go to, like car shows, and there's this bloody heavy metal band he's seeing next Friday. He wants me to go to that. I'm not going.
It might be Fall and Resist, which is Brendan's band.
It's not, because he said the name and it wasn't that.
Yep.
Nice shot, by the way.
Thanks.
What did you hit?
Oh, safe to tell you. No, it is safe. 140, the 146.
I knew it was the 146.
But what did I do to it?
Well, I'm not sure you punched it. I'm punching mine.
You're incorrect. I did nothing to it. Oh, getting nicer. Now, the only question is, Dave, is there a break on that?
Well, I know there's break on mine, and I have a feeling I know how much.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I might have tiny bit. But yeah, I think you've got a bit to deal with. Oh, did have that break on there.
That is. It's not a disgrace. It's a great putt. You can't call it anything but that.
No, I could.
No.
I knew there was heaps on yours.
I hit it firmly.
Yeah.
And I was outside right edge where I aimed it as well.
Well, clearly it needed to be more, but who am I to tell you how to putt? Get in.
Thank God.
Nice return.
Well, as much as I wanted to look away in disgust, I watched it the whole way after it missed the hole. You got to do it.
Oh, this is crazy. Not used to playing from these positions.
Well, we could have a super flop after the drive here.
No. Well, I know I won't because I'm going full Uncle Dave.
Well, I'm going the opposite of that. I'm going full driver and trying to have a super flop. It seems like a good shot to have. Don't go in the rough, whatever you do. Oh, right. Super drive.
No, that'll make for an interesting shot.
It could be a super pitch. Ooh, it's right on the edge. Wow.
Oh, it can be nothing but the 105. All right, let's have a look. Nah.
All right. Full super pitch. No modifications. Just hitting the full super pitch straight at it.
That'll work. Very nice. $25 up 4.
Mm.
Oh!
Oh, nice shot. Here's my chance to possibly pick up a stroke. But it's hard to read. The only thing I'm sure of is it's fucking 3 inches downhill. I can't go hard at it. I just can't. Yes!
Beautiful. I would have seriously been aiming that somewhere outside the left of the hole. You read it great. A nice bird. Right, you're rewarded by going at it.
Yeah, and talk about a par 5 that's in play.
Oh, absolutely. Well, didn't have the muscle.
Freums?
Oh, I guess so.
Close enough.
Let's have a look. Oh, that pin is an interesting spot. Superbound. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. Great shot.
Thanks, Dave.
178 plus 11, 189. You must have hit the 183. Question is, did you punch it? I'm punching it.
I half punched.
I full punched.
That's nice. That's going to work out beautifully.
I'm not sure what it's going to do coming back down to the hole though. I know what it just did, but well, it's got to be right to left. It has to be. No, but when I do F4, it looks the other way. It's like, well, that's really done my head in. And now when I've swapped back, there's no hole. God.
Well, it's probably no hole because it's behind your legs.
Oh, now it's there. Okay. It has to be right to left. It has to be. And it's 7 inches downhill as well. Well, it was right to left.
It was correct. Just you didn't have to give it as much as you did. But I would have given it what you had, I reckon. Come on.
Show me the line.
I'm going to deliberately putt off the green.
Go on.
Oh, almost did. Oh, now that was interesting where it lined you up.
Yeah, I'm a bit suspicious. I'm going to do an F5 and travel down. I'm just not buying what it's selling.
Oh, I can understand why it aimed you that way.
Yeah, but when you go off the front tees, you can never be sure.
Oh no, you would never go. You'd never go for it from there. This is madness.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the right line.
Just have to play it like you normally do.
Well, I just pushed 50 yards right of where I aimed, so I think I'm going to get away with that anyway.
Yeah, no, you are. Oh, just.
It's an absolute disgrace. I shouldn't have got away with that, but I did. It wouldn't have happened from the back tees.
You still there? There you
Yeah.
are. Yeah, it went completely silent at your end. I mean, there was nothing. There was no background noise. Nothing.
Life's a mystery. Anyway, 129 plus 12, 141. Is the 134 enough? Oh, punch it. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 134.
It might work. Oh, gorgeous.
Yep, I think that worked.
All right, I'm in trouble here. I've got to hit the one. I can't hit the 105. That's just mental. It's got to be the 120 massaged. Yep, that'll do.
Very nice.
Not
Really
as nice as yours, but. Oh. Get in. Oh!
That is like stealing, Dave. Yeah.
Oh.
Did not expect that.
No. I learned from that last putt that went low.
Well, that was a great job just not dropping a stroke because I left mine in a perfect position. All right. Oh.
Oh, this is just so weird playing from all these pins.
Yeah, it's got to be just a big draw around the hill. It feels right.
That looks good. Well, I don't even know if you need to draw it. Because I don't think those bunkers are in play.
I don't think so either because I had a full driver. I don't mind telling you that.
Well, this could be for Oims.
Well, I can't even remember what happened on the first Oin bet, so yeah, why not?
Down 9. Oh. No, okay.
Bite?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. So my sister's herbs are growing unbelievably on the balcony, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've literally grown 2 inches a day. They're now 2.5 feet tall.
Serious?
Yeah. It seems impossible. I'm going to show you the line.
I think you are.
Yeah, she bought these special pot plants with a grow light,
Oh, yeah.
and the grow light keeps extending upwards as the plants grow, so it's like the sun.
Oh.
But it only goes up 2 and a bit feet, and the plants have already passed it.
Wow.
Can't go any further. So she's got to get some new infrastructure. It's a big mess.
Impressive.
Yeah.
And she can't really have them grow over the top of the balcony and stuff either.
No, they're very recognisable. Well, that couldn't, could it?
It might.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
And it was flying. It would have gone off the ground.
Nice work.
It's almost a disgrace, Dave. I had no right to do that.
Couldn't bring himself to give it any more. Nice work. It's all level.
We've got a game on our hands. Meet the fairway, please. Yeah, it will. Oh, it's in the middle. It's a completely different hole from that front tee.
It is.
It's easy. Christ, I've almost run out of fairway.
Yeah, that's weird. That's so weird.
Well, that confirms to me we've never played from the front tees because I've never had that drop. Perfect. It's going to go further than mine.
It's
Right
crazy.
into the lake.
Well, that is always the concern.
It was never going to do that. That's why I said it. All right.
It's still a dicky distance.
Yeah, I do not want to muck this up distance-wise. That's the disaster possibility. So it's got to be a chop 91 for me. It's not relevant to you, but it's got to be. It's bite, please bite. Yes.
It will.
Oh, baby.
Very nice.
Couldn't have asked for more.
I got a chopped 77. No.
Mine was great. It's too much chopping.
Yes. Will it?
I can't.
Oh!
Oh! I thought it was in all the way.
So did I.
Wow.
That hurts.
Wow.
It wasn't a bad putt. Oh!
Come on.
There is
Come
justice
on.
in the world.
I hit it at a good firm pace, not overly firm, just the right amount of firm. Jesus Christ, even that was a bit wonky.
All right, I'm looking forward to this hole from the front.
Well, from 139.
No, it's no different, really.
No.
There's not much.
Oh, do I want to hit the 134 and risk it? Is it enough? I don't know. Oh, chop the 146. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, but
No.
yeah, I think you know what I did.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you hit the 146.
And I didn't do it very well at all.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I know. It's like blind ball.
It is, isn't it?
If you get any backspin, you're fucked.
Oh, I only live once.
Not according to Buddhists. That's the 134. Bounding.
Oh, lovely jubblies.
God damn it.
You get some trees in your way just to rub salt in the wound.
This sucks. I'm right in the bushes. It's full dandy workers top. I can't see anything. I can't do anything. Ah,
Can you do a side view?
not really. Well, that's what I'm doing. But okay, so as soon as I've actually moved the pole though, then it resets, and now I have to go back to. I have to find my golfer.
Yep.
He's in the bushes somewhere. Where is he? There he is. Okay. So now I can't touch the pole. I can't change my angle. All I can do is watch his backswing. I hope I get it right. So I'm going to go flop, 51-foot punch. Okay. Not punch, just normal. Fuck the punch.
I think you'll be delighted with the result.
I am.
I changed my player position to watch that shot. I went down onto the green and watched you play out of the ship.
So you could tell me what my break is, which I didn't see because I did.
No, unfortunately, I was too close to the pin because you ran past the pin.
Even true or not true, great excuse.
No, it's very true. You'll see it if you ever watch the replay. All right, I don't believe there's any break. Ah!
It's always break on this hole.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't look like it.
Never does.
You mean that break?
I gave it break. Oh. It's way harsh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is an interesting par 5 now.
This is weird. Okay.
Perfect.
Well, that seems quite close now.
Mm. It's because it is.
Very nice.
I'll show you the lie of the green.
Thanks.
Got a cunning plan, don't worry about that. Oh no, I don't have the ones.
Oh, no, you don't.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to do a completely different shot. A bullshit shot.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Don't. Motherfucker.
Harsh.
Oh. All because I just chopped it too much.
Whereas I think I want the 159 here. I think the 170 is too much.
Looking good. It's advantage. Fuel man.
Yes.
Right, well, oh, I can still get a par. So I just got to focus on that.
Well, you've given yourself a fighting chance.
Yeah, it's not an easy putt. It's a left to righter, but yeah, I can't be unhappy with it. It was just hard. Like your line.
Go on. Oh!
Oh, wow. Great putt.
Not doing too bad without the BLI, I reckon. Both of us.
Oh,
Good work.
I was freaking out. I just thought, don't think about it too much. If you second guess it, you'll be screwed. Go if you go.
Yeah. No, that's a great par in the end.
I still dropped a stroke.
Well, I would hope so, given the fact that I was on the green for 2 and you were penalised. Don't think that's completely unreasonable. Yeah, one of the guys who got picked up in the draft last night was my sister's kid's best friend in school.
Really?
Yeah.
So what team picked him up?
Richmond.
Ah.
Gibcus was his name. And
Did he win?
there's a picture of Tom, who's my nephew, and this guy back in 2014.
Yeah.
And this guy got the best and fairest, and Tom was the runner-up best and fairest on the team. Oh, I think you're in trouble too.
I don't think either of us are in trouble, Dave. We're not that far out.
No, but I think you're not.
Oh,
Good on you.
Baby. Here's my chance to pick up 3 strokes. Let's see if I can do it. Right. I am going to hit the 134 club. None of this 120 bullshit. I'm going to chop the shit out of the 134 because I do not want backspin on this hole. I know how bad it is.
That's all right.
It was kind of what I was trying to do, not quite.
Oh, 7% power loss.
You're fine. You're coming out of the rough.
Yeah, I really wanted to hit the 105, but not with a 7% power loss.
It's not happening.
Okay, 120. For 120's only got 10%. I'm going to go the 105. And I could really pay the price here, but
Feel free.
who cares? Let's do it. That worked.
It did work. I was fearing the backspin. You worked it out well. Wow, this one is dicey. All right, I've got a line. I'm not sure it's right, but I've got a line.
there was nothing. There was a tiny bit.
The pace wasn't bad, but Jesus.
All right. I believe there's 8 inches break. What would I know?
Oh, there was 8 inches of break in the first half of the putt.
Oh! The game actually thought about that one, whether it should go or not, because the ball hung over the hole.
Mm.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow. I'm clinging on by my fingernails. That missed. I was just about gone.
Oh yeah, no. If that one had missed, I think you could potentially have started to say, yeah, I concede. But
Oh yeah, this hole. This is
All of a
going to
sudden-
be really interesting with a short approach shot.
yeah, absolutely. Get away from the rough.
Look at it going for it. It wants there.
Well, that becomes quite playable.
Interesting. A bit further right than you. I think I've hit the same shot.
Oh, it could be worse. I know. I think you'll get away with it.
It's worse.
Yeah, but I think it'll pull up before the rough.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Oh,
Oh,
it just kept running. I really thought it was going to pull up before then.
Now I've got 12% power loss. 183, 14%. Yeah, all right, fine. Fuck you, Lynx. I'm just going to go for this.
It's a great shot. Beautiful.
It is pretty good.
I am spewing because the 159, it's the right club, but it will go 10 yards past. I've got to play the 146.
Which might not make it. Or will it?
It'll make it, but it'll be probably short. There's no way I can get it as close as you have. If I play I'm going to play the 159, but I'm going to have to chop and half flop. Oh dear.
Not your favourite shot.
No.
Nice line.
It's going to be long, but oh no.
Is it?
Oh, I like
Great
it.
shot. Though.
2 great shots. All right.
I heard a text coming in.
It was something. It was a news alert.
Ballarat's on fire.
No. That pilot's just been charged with the murders.
What?
What do you mean, what? You're not aware of this case?
What case?
Those two old people that disappeared in the bloody alpine forest 18 months ago.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, so that pilot's been charged.
Yeah, they just charged him. It was,
Why would a fucking airline pilot who makes lots of money murder two people?
well, I don't know. They must have got into a real barney for him to do that.
It's an unusual case.
It is.
I mean, there's no reason airline pilots can't be assholes or fucking narcissistic pricks just like everyone else.
Yeah, no, he
It's
looked like
obviously the case.
he did look like a bit of a rough nut. So,
Yeah, well.
you know, what I was going to say, what you do on your weekends could be completely different from how you present yourself during the week.
That's right.
Be the club. Oh,
Oh my God, it was. It's an old baby. Great shot, Dave.
thanks, Dave.
And yeah, I like your chance of sinking that. So, what did you do? I reckon you flopped the 146. I can't imagine you hit the 134.
I half flopped the 146. Will yours feed down?
No, and I fully flopped it.
Oh, it looks worse.
It's 4 inches downhill. It feels like it's going to break about that much, if not more, that much.
Nicely read. Nicely read. Oh! Well, there is a God.
Oh, that's torture. That is fucking torture. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I've dropped a stroke.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh.
My best putt of the night and I've dropped a stroke.
I wouldn't say it was your best putt. You've had a couple of rippers tonight.
You can start secretly waving to the crowd now.
It's not over yet, but I think it's close.
You're back to butcher mode. Again, another hole that plays terribly difficult from the back. Doesn't look so bad from here.
No. Oh, I like the distance too.
Yeah. Oh shit, I've pushed
Ooh,
it.
that was a very hurried swing.
Get out from there. It did, thank God. That could have been disaster if it nudged up behind that tree.
Yeah, no, I don't mind your line. If you
Now it's fine.
yeah, if you can run it up, it'd be nice.
Yeah. That's kind of where I wanted to be.
I don't think I can believe that you did that shot deliberately.
Oh, motherfucker.
Coming out of the rough, no bite.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Can't be the 77. Just as much as I want it to be, it cannot be. Check, check. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. You're on the ball tonight, Dave. Just too solid.
I haven't made too many mistakes.
You have not. Oh, that's rubbish.
Bit of work to do. it feels flat. It can't be. I'm going to give it that. Yep.
Perfect. Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
Oh, no.
Oh. I'm allowed the occasional door when shit like that happens.
Absolutely. Oh, this will be interesting too.
For once, it's not going to be a nightmare approach shot from 200 plus out.
Yeah, no. I wish this hole played this distance every time.
Well, Dave, there's nothing to stop one of us when we set our conditions in the major next year. Someone can do it from the front tees. Don't put a cat among the pigeons.
It would, but it wouldn't be in the spirit of the game, would it?
Wouldn't it?
I don't know. Oh, I really don't know.
We're all playing the same conditions. I can't see why it's mixing it up. I like the idea. Right. Oh, that's not going to make it.
Well, I'll tell you what, when we have our next game, we'll float the idea with Andy and see what he thinks.
I don't think he'd mind at all.
Well, we'd have to, I reckon we'd have to around here with those conditions, just so as he gets there and says, yeah, why not?
Yeah, we could do a skins or something for fun. Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Here's my chance to pick up 5. All right. Just going to do one great approach shot. Sink it.
That was interesting. That was actually the 105. Flopped and everything. It still sucked.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Super flop.
You can still get a par easily.
64, 7. Oh no.
Oh.
Not now.
All right. All I've got to do is sink this, and I can win the game. It's got to be a 51-foot super flop that just rolls into the hole, and then you panic, and everything ensues from there. My theory didn't work.
Not quite. All right. Straight putt. Straight up the hill. 17, up 15. Oh.
9 under. That is impressive work, Dave, with no BLI, regardless of short pins, whatever. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no, stop.
whoop, whoop. Jesus Christ. If I'd fought my way back to even on this last hole and then done this shit, I would have been so annoyed.
Yes. Go in.
Of course.
Oh, no. And just a tricky little one on the way back. Just to keep it interesting.
Yeah. I only lose by 8.
Wow.
7. Yeah. Look at my finish. I really charged at it.
You did. Wow, I didn't bogey at all.
Really?
Not one bogey. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is impressive. There was nothing on the front 9.
No.
And then I just weakened on the back 9.
Well, those last 2 holes killed you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well,
wow, your stats are impressive, Dave. Wait till you see those.
I'm just looking at that now. Both of our putting stats are fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah.
And your sand and scrambling, well, you can't get better.
No, greens and reg, fairways hit. Yeah, it was almost a faultless game. Almost.
It was a great game.
I enjoyed it. Absolutely thoroughly. Absolutely thoroughly.